Okay, welcome back. A little impromptu episode here. I'm not really sure if it's worth recording, but I figured record it just to be safe, delete it if I don't need it. So, here we are at the end of a very long crusade in Purgatory. And I'll show you why it's so long later if you don't already know. But it normally ends when you beat Shamora. But this one kept Shamora, but this one kept going up to here. I don't know what this is, so I figured I would record it because I don't know what it's gonna be. Who am I gonna fight? Oh, yeah. See, this is why I wanted to record this because I didn't know what to expect. Oh, it's Narinder again. Ball. Aim. So, yeah, I've already supposedly returned these two back to their mother. But, I'm not really sure if this is just a purgatory thing. Okay, this looks different. Oh wait, no, we did this, right? Yeah, we did this already. Wait, did I do this before? Did I fight the... Yeah, I did. I remember the eyeballs. I remember them eyeballs. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Oh, I don't think that eyeball is supposed to still be doing what it's doing. Pretty sure that's a bug. But we're gonna ignore it. Okay, complete a row in Purgatory. Okay, yeah, I had to squint to read that. It's a lot of rooms. And that's with me skipping a lot of rooms. I was going into like all the shop rooms and stuff as possible that I possibly could. Like the yellow ones, I guess, are the rooms that aren't combat, as you can see. Okay, so what does that give me? It was the very first one for the original Fleece. That's why we were playing as the. That's why we were playing as the goat. Oh, I can reset this, I think? I've got 13 god tiers, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. Because he's just going to give me more of the same. Interesting. Well, I guess while I'm here, while we're waiting for the next day to come around, because that's what it's going to take for me to look at the menu thing up there again. I'll show you the base. I've moved things around a little bit. I'm really happy with what I've done with the farms. I moved the farms over. See? They're all on the right now. Like, they were kind of spread across the middle and the bottom, but now I've got them all shifted over. And they're much more compact. And I went crazy. I went absolutely crazy with the trap scarecrows. And I gotta tell you, it's been probably the best decision I've made so far in playing this game because I get so much meat. Look at this. Hearty meat broth is forever. Like, my people are never going to go hungry again because of all the hearty meat broth they're going to be eating. those scarecrows every day. I get like, I don't know, probably 50 or 60 meat out of them, maybe more than that. Excuse me, sorry. And of course, twice a day they come over here still, and they fill up all the offering plates. And then I'll spend a day or two at the base, just feasting off of these to get my my damage and my hearts up a little bit. Then I'll go on another adventure up in Purgatory. And that's kind of been the majority of what I've been doing, just off camera, really. Just nothing super interesting. Sending Figre Scalio and the One Who Waits out on missionary missions to get bones because I keep bringing back people. We're up to 45. We're slowly bringing folks back, like Spike there. And I've also pretty much got, that's the only downside of the hard eating meat food, is it makes them sick sometimes. I've pretty much gotten a gold necklace or a skull necklace on nearly everybody. Hubre. Hubre? Motherfucker. Motherfucking spy. Look, even with this many people, I've played so much that I know who is and isn't real. And there's an achievement for sacrificing people, so we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice old Hubre the spy here. I know there's names that I'm just not familiar with. Not to mention Hubre has that pincer look that I'm just kind of creeped out by. So, hey, aren't you glad that you infiltrated our little happy family? Alright. Oh, I've already done a sermon today. Okay. Alright. Hey, if you're gonna be a spy, then you have to suffer the consequences of it, if I figure it out. So yeah, it's been pretty much like that. I mean, you could check the previous recording and see what day I ended it on, and that'll tell you how long I've been playing off camera, just kind of idly in the background while watching movies or stuff on YouTube or Hulu or, you know, whatever. Just, you know, this is background noise. I just turn the volume down. These scarecrows will fill up about once every day or so and give me like about 3 pieces of meat each, and there's probably about 30 or 40 of them there. So yeah, it's a lot of food. It is a lot of food. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Now let's run back up here and look. Let's run back up here and look at this. I'm curious what this says now. I'm not going to go on a mission, obviously. So it's done. Dungeon Gauntlet. R. What's R? Oh, Boss Rush. Q. R. Oh, wow. I think I accidentally did this one earlier, and I have no clue how I did it, but I was like, oh, this one's all bosses. And I was like, why? Okay, the Dungeon Gauntlet's more boring because it takes longer. And there's 2 fleeces I haven't even unlocked yet. 3 fleeces, I guess. I'll have to look into how to get those. Actually, I suppose I need more, like, what are they called? The, thingies. These. I need more Holy Talisman pieces. I suppose. I just don't know where I'm not looking. Third Eye of a Witness. And that, like, I've killed so many witness characters in these crusades, but none of them seem to be dropping another eye for me, and that might be, I'm guessing, because they are, it's during a purgatory run, and not an actual run. You know, like, because it's in purgatory, you don't, like in purgatory, I can't collect any bones or anything, I've noticed, so it's all just, you know, kind of superficial. But yeah, This is things so far. They seem to be going pretty well. I did unlock the final meal, which was an egg. It just makes whoever eats it turn into a kid again, or young adult. And all you have to do is just put people in the mating tent, and when they make an egg, you just crack it, and there you go. So I've done that once, just to get the achievement. Actually, no, it wasn't an achievement for that. I think I had to make a follower meal. And I've been doing this too. Somebody every day, somebody different if I can help it, just so I don't have to risk turning them into like a angry son of a bitch that runs off on me. I don't know if there's a limit to how many times you can do this before they get pissed at you. But yeah, that's essentially the whole experience of the game in the background. It's chilling at the base for a couple of days, collecting... Oh, hello, Leshy. Can't even see you. Oh, it's okay, Leshy. Yeah, it's just collecting this stuff, collecting devotion, and collecting the faith from the main shrine here and getting God tears. God, I'm losing my voice. Getting God tears. And that's pretty much it. Don't get this one. But the good thing about these is you can stand in the middle and just hold left click and you'll collect 4 of them. And as long as you keep holding left click, all you have to do is just run through here and watch them light up. See how like that one turns white, that one turns white? Just don't ever let off of left click, and you won't have to worry about interacting with anyone that gets in the way or talking to anyone. As long as you keep holding down the left click, it makes this so much easier to go through here and collect all of these scarecrows. But yeah, I mean, it is boring, don't get me wrong. It's not like this is the most exciting experience of my life, but it is kind of just background noise, like I said. And if I'm gonna end up getting all the achievements, I'm probably gonna have to look into the wiki or something, because there's just a few things I'm just not sure of. There's a few characters I know that exist that are big lore characters, but I have absolutely no clue what I have to do to unlock them. Maybe I have to just do all the purgatory stuff. I really don't know. But in order to do all the purgatory stuff, I need to get all the fleeces unlocked. And obviously, we do not have that, so I need to figure out how to do that as well. Which I think, for that, I just need to get more of the, those pieces of heart kind of looking things. You would think this far into the game, you know, 50 hours in, I would have figured that out by now, but I haven't. It's okay, though. It's not a big deal. But look at all the meat I'm getting. I've already gotten 200. And this is basically every other day. There you go. And just like that. All the meat. All the meat. It'll feed us. The cult will not go hungry. Let's put it that way. We have plenty of food, even if the meat broth makes them kind of poop sometimes. I mean, everything makes them poop anyways. That's all they do is eat and poop and pray and fight, scream. What is the chances of pooping with this thing again? It's... Look, it's in the thousands, I think. That's how many I can make. Wow. That's nuts. You can't actually even tell how many I can make because it's off the screen. Oh man, the game is stuttering. I'll cook 12 of them. Well, that's a good problem to have, though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's too much food, you know, as long as we don't all get fat and become gluttons. I'll even queue some up over here. Oh, there's a 2 down there, so it's like 1,000 and something. Oh, it's so laggy. There we go. Okay. 15% chance of them pooping instantly, 25% chance of them dropping valuable resources. Yeah, so it's a pretty good meal. Normally they don't poop, but if they do, I can always clean it up or someone else can. It's not a big deal. Oh, hey, he's back. Did you bring me some bones? Thank you. Right, I'm not even going to bother with sending him to bed since it's already so late. Well, alright, I don't really have much else to show or talk about. Yeah, see, this is what problems. One of them poops and everyone else vomits. That's kind of what happens. Yeah, I mean, this is what things look like right now. I'm really, really happy with the layout of the base. I was dreading redoing this farm section. It only took me like a half an hour to do this. It wasn't that bad. Everyone pitched in and helped rebuild. And a lot of it I could just move. I didn't even have to rebuild. You know, it was just pick it up and put it down somewhere else, which, you know, that helps a lot when time is actually frozen when you do that. But for now, I'll just keep, you know, I'll just keep grabbing these. And then once I, you know, usually when I get to about 2 rows of hearts, I consider that to be good enough. Because there's no point in going crazy with it. And then I'll do another crusade, and you know that's kind of the experience thus far. It's nothing super interesting or crazy, but it keeps me going in the background, and eventually I think I will get everything. Tell you what, let's do this to end the episode though. We'll go to the main menu, and I think I'm at 91%. I don't believe I've gotten any further. Yeah, we're still at 91. So those few fleeces that we're missing, I think there's a few more relics that I'm missing. And there's probably a few other knickknacks, paddywhacks that I'm not in possession of yet. But eventually, I'm not in any huge rush or anything. The game is fun and I'm enjoying it. So that'll do it for episode 61, 2, 3. Yeah, this is a long series. Thanks for watching.